So our setup is, Randy is currently a client at our facility getting treatment, and his son-in-law gets brought into the program for a charge of domestic violence against his daughter. So Randy's a little upset because the son-in-law's here and they haven't seen each other. The process would have actually taken place, as well as Randy didn't have time to process that Mark was actually coming into the program. So we'll start with Randy. Hi Randy, how are you doing today?
Not good.
Not good?
No.
What's going on?
My worthless son-in-law is here.
Okay.
He beat my daughter.
He beat your daughter?
He beat my daughter. And I'm stuck here and he's just trying new. And I mean, I can't be around him.
Okay.
I mean, he beat my daughter.
Okay. So how's your daughter feel about this?
Well, she's sober.
Okay.
But I don't really know how she feels about it, but I'm angry.
Okay, and you have a right to be angry. You're allowed to be. So how are we going to process you being here and him being here at the same time?
Well, he has to go.
Okay, well that's not an option. So we need to come up with some ideas on how Mark can stay in the program and you can finish your program. Because chances are, you guys may have to live with each other when you get out of here because your daughter may still be with him, right?
No, she can't. She can't do that.
Okay.
But
How would you feel if we brought Mark in and sat down together to talk about the relationship and the incidents that's taking place and see if we can come up with an agreement on how you guys are going to finish your programs and stay focused?
okay.
Are you sure?
I don't want to, but I guess I have to.
We don't have to do it right now if you don't want to. Or we can do it and try and move forward.
That's not going to go away.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get Mark and have Mark come in. Mark, come in. Hi Mark, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay. So I've been talking to Randy here, and he's a little upset because of the relationship between you and his daughter and what got you here. And we wanted to bring you guys together so we can make some kind of compromise on how you guys are going to be able to complete your programs individually and still be able to move on.
Okay.
So, Randy, do you want to start by asking or saying something to Mark? Understanding that you need to keep it appropriate.
I'll start. I just want to apologize. I mean, you know, you were locked up when everything had happened, and I got bad off on drugs, and, you know, and I let it ruin my life, and I took it out, you know, on Emily, and it was wrong of me, and I want help, and, you know, I asked the judge for a place like this to try to get help to get better, you know, so we can move past it, and, you know, I'm very apologetic for what I've done, so, you know, I want to apologize to you also.
What do you think about that, Randy?
Well, start.
Okay.
Start. But, I mean, I'm here too. I made mistakes too.
You're right.
But, you know, I didn't beat up on anybody.
Okay. Well, things that we had talked about is he's pretty angry.
Understandable.
And I think that he needs to express that to you and why, so that you have an understanding of where he stands. So, do you want to explain to Mark?
You beat my daughter. I mean, she was my little girl. You know, I mean, if you had a daughter, wouldn't you be upset?
I would. I would be very upset, but at the same time, I feel like that wasn't me. That was someone else who, you know, had an addiction, and that addiction took over my life, and I believe, you know, that's why I'm here. I want to get help to try to break that, because that's not me. That's not the type of person that I am. So, you know, I want to get help and show you and her that, you know, that was just a one-time thing, that it was because of drugs.
Do you still love her?
Yes.
And what did she say about you?
I mean, she's obviously upset, but, you know, she said that she would consider counseling and stuff, so we're going to try to work on things.
arrange that to not be in the same dorms. How would you guys feel about family counseling between you two and your daughter? To start working on some of the issues so that when you guys complete the program, you'll have something to continue to work on.
I'm willing.
So how about between now and next session, you guys will start thinking about those things and we'll talk about that and make sure that you guys are on the same page and ready to continue with the same rules so that we're not in this situation again.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.